Yeah, Bill, because of the problems of the loss of power at the Daiichi nuclear facility, we're hearing about this substance called cesium, which has been released. What's the significance of that?
Well, cesium is used to slow and control the nuclear reaction, the fission of these very large atoms of uranium. And so when the cesium can't get in there to slow things down, it gets hotter and hotter and hotter. Now, when things melt and you see that big cloud, what looks to me like dust and steam, and then somebody reports that there's cesium in the air, if that report is true, that would indicate to me that the thing melted and exploded at some level or splattered into the air, driven by steam. You know, steam can carry things, can hold a lot of pressure. A steam engine, this is a steam turbine. It can carry a lot of energy and carry material, particularly particles, a long way. But somebody's got to verify that cesium report to see if it's true. I've read it at several other news agencies, but I haven't been able to verify it myself. And I also wonder if we can get space assets, weather-style satellites to have a look, and if those instruments can be tuned to detect cesium. With that said, it's a very, very serious situation, and it sounds to me it's somewhat more serious than people have announced.
All right, good point, because for the skeptics who are out there, some people are saying, hey, they don't believe that they're getting the correct information or all of the information, especially about the readings from the Japanese officials. How much, I don't know, confidence can we put in those officials, or are we going to have to wait until the International Atomic Energy Agency and others get there to double and triple check those readings, Bill?
I suppose so, and in the meantime, I would approach with caution, just to assert that things are under control when you see an explosion like that is unsettling. Now, at 3 Mile Island, TMI, as they whimsically refer to it, there was a small release of radioactive gas and steam. My recollection is it was steam. And that was not good, but quite well managed, all things considered. There was a lot of trouble bringing the plant back online, but it's working today. This thing sounds way more serious. I mean, that wasn't a small release of material. That was a big deal. Now, the other thing I understand they're pouring in is boron or borates. Now, boron is another material used to, especially a certain isotope, boron-10, is used to absorb neutrons and slow these reactions down. But I got to say, that is a pretty doggone extreme thing to be doing, to be pouring some boron-bearing material, like you've heard of borax.
Yeah.
Or so that's pretty. I'm not sure how well that would work when you have steam roiling up and the flow of very high temperature fluids around. I'm not sure how effective that would be, but they must have had the stuff on hand.